The lines you see are all water levels at different times.
There's a massive desert hiding in the middle of Colombia's rainforest. Forget fake news, Colombia has an entire fake desert. I'm talking about Tatacoa, and I'm going glamping in this wilderness, ready to experience the entire Milky Way from my bed. During the day, I'll take you to landscapes that look like other planets, the red and grey deserts. Are you ready for the weirdest part of Colombia? Welcome to Tatacoa.
Bienvenido a Tatacoa.
Hello from Neiva. This is the closest airport to Tatacoa and I've just landed. Well, I started in Bogotá, but my flight was 3 hours late. Well, here we are. But I really loved the flight. It was amazing. So beautiful outside. The green mountains, little patchy, arid areas, some rivers, everything. It was really beautiful. And when I got here, I was like, whoa, it's hot. Especially if you're coming from Bogotá, where it was really nice and mild, a beautiful day. So I'm waiting for my driver, and then we get going. I don't want to miss more time because I want to see more of Tatacoa. Let's go. Here's a little tip. If you're staying in the desert, I would highly recommend just arranging your transfer with your hotel because otherwise they will charge you a lot more here. It took about 2 hours to drive here. The road was really nice at the beginning, not a big problem. We came at like breakneck speed and then the road became really bad because then you get to see all the beautiful arid landscape, which I really loved. But the last leg was like really bad, especially getting here. But hey, we are here. I don't think we have enough time for a sunset right now, but we shall see what we can do. Let's go check out the camp. This is my bedroom. Got the toilet. Okay. That comes with the best view. Wow. This is our social space to hang out in the evening, although I didn't get a chance of that much. And this is our little pool. Wow. Look at this place and look at the colors of the sunset. I think we'll have a better one tomorrow, like we capture the whole thing, but it is so beautiful. And look at this place. Tatacoa is the perfect place to stargaze. Let's do it together. Good morning. I slept incredible. Seriously, this place is amazing. There's a little breeze that blows over you and it's just beautiful. Well, it's time to go exploring. So I'm gonna get ready and get some breakfast and then we get going. You can go on the horses to do the desert, but I choose this. Well, I'm ready to go. This is my buddy Abel. Hola. Well, okay, he doesn't speak any English and my Spanish is pretty abysmal, so I'll have to use a translator. It takes an average of 15 to 20 hours to make one video like this for me. If you want to help me with my passion project, don't forget to hype it, like, subscribe, and also share with your friends and family. Welcome to the Grey Desert. This is our first stop, and obviously I need to tell you this. Bring some good shoes, lots of sunscreen, plenty of insect repellent, and water. It is time to start the walk through the Grey Desert. So it's quite nice and interesting. But one thing, please do not veer off the main path because you can actually be damaging this beautiful place. While everyone comes here for the Red Desert, I think the Grey Desert is really beautiful because look at all these structures and every turn and corner. I am impressed. And honestly, I would recommend coming here before the Red Desert so you could get impressed by both. This is the fruit of the melon cactus, and it looks like a chili bizarrely. Let's try it. It's a little bit like dragon fruit. Doesn't taste much, but slightly tangy. Yeah. I wasn't expecting to find this. So there are two deserts here. This is the gray one, and the other one is red one where we're going after this. The color of the soil is primarily determined by the elements present. This is mainly because of calcium and potassium, and this used to be covered with water. So they found fossils from turtles and like these gigantic birds, etc., etc. This is obviously a very old place, and the lines you see are all water levels at different times. The other interesting thing, and this is my favorite part, is that all of this is made by wind. So the ground is carved by water, and this is carved by wind. How beautiful is nature? Amazing. Let's continue on to the next one. We just finished the Grey Desert. The walk is as long as you want it to be. I mean, it stretches for kilometers. The entire area for the desert is 360 square kilometers. And during the day, it gets really hot, like it goes all the way up to 40 degrees. Let's go.
My plan was to head directly to the Red Desert afterwards, but it is so hot that I actually didn't feel like going and roasting in the desert. So I found another amazing solution, a swimming pool right in the middle of all of this. The best thing is you don't actually need to be staying here to enjoy the pool. Just pay a little bit of entrance fee and you are good to go. Oh, the water feels so good.
By the way, the diversity of life in Colombia is absolutely incredible. They have more than 2,000 species of birds in Colombia, more than any other country in the world, and you just need to look around for that. So while I head to the Red Desert, you get to see some of the beautiful things that I've seen. And here we are at the Red Desert. Let's go for a little walk, shall we?
Compared to the Grey Desert, the Red Desert is much smaller in size, but what it lacks in size, it totally makes up in being pretty. The Red Desert of Tatacoa is a lot more touristy, so I was expecting a few more people, but it was generally quite nice, and I really appreciated all these tall, grand dunes all around. The structures are really mesmerizing.
Place is absolutely stunning, but it's a little bit of a deja vu for me because I went to another place in Kenya, believe it or not. It's called Marafa or Hell's Kitchen, and it is near Watamu. So I will put the link to the video for that. Do check it out, but they're incredibly similar and both are really gorgeous. Wow. Well, you can get a little closer to the dunes, take all the photos you want. Please don't climb them because it took millions of years to carve this and you don't want to destroy it, right? Who's ready for a sunset, eh? Let's go! Who knew Slovenia was this beautiful? Well, there's a lot more. And if you want to visit this beautiful country in a completely unforgettable way, the link on your screen is for my website. Reach out to me. Are you ready for the surprise? You'll find out soon enough where we're going.
And the surprise is, drum roll, well, the Astronomical Observatory, which is perfect because we are in the desert with some nice clear skies. I got to see Mars, Jupiter, and then the moon through the telescope, which was really cool. Not only that, we also got to learn a little bit about the sky, which was really nice. I am back, and as nice as it was to learn about the sky, it's a different experience to just gaze at it after a nice shower, sitting with the breeze, with nothing on, just looking at these beautiful stars. I'm gonna try a different lens today, so let's see what comes out.
Let's watch it together. Good morning from paradise. Well, how amazing was that night sky last night? I am still in awe, seriously. Well, the sunrise was a little bit murky, but still really nice. And you know, something amazing about just sitting up there watching it. I loved it. Well, while it's still nice and breezy, I'm gonna do some yoga because I didn't book anything for today. I just want to enjoy this before heading to the airport. So let's enjoy it together. There's nothing like outdoor showers, seriously. I want to install one in London at home. If you want to donate to that worthy cause, I'll send you my bank details. Well, I have to thank everyone I met here. So, hola! He's my driver who brought me from the airport, and he's taking me back to the airport as well.
Well, all that, and you must be waiting for my explanation of why it's called a fake desert. Here you go.
Now, Colombia actually has a proper desert up in the north, much further from Tarona. I really wanted to go, but unfortunately I didn't have time. So I brought you here. This is Tatacoa, located towards the south of the country. It's a huge, beautiful piece of land that's arid. It's not actually a desert. It's called a desert because look behind me. It's really beautiful.
Of the 114 countries I've visited so far, Colombia is one of my top 3, and you can see for good reason. I am seriously in awe of this country because of places like Tatacoa. So it's time to say goodbye to this beautiful place. I'll see you in another gorgeous destination next time. Have a beautiful day ahead.